When Jinyan's car entered the city, it was still raining heavily, but he no longer had the courage to continue recalling things from the past. Song Xiangxai had asked him what Qiao and Hao was to him. He hadn't replied. If he were to reply now, Qiao and Hao. She was his deep, forbidden love. If he were to go back in time, back to the time of his memories, and someone were to ask him who she was to him, he would say that she was his deepest love. However, somehow, along the years, that love had become forbidden. From the day he had noticed her to the day they had hid under the deserted home for shelter, to the day she was officially introduced to him by Xiao Jiamu, to the day they shared a room, he had been trying desperately to improve himself. He had always believed that to love someone was to protect them from the world and not let them suffer with him. He entered the entertainment industry when he was 18 years old. With a total of 4 years, he went from the substitute to the side character that no one paid any attention, to finally the third male lead. In the entertainment industry, not only females were humiliated, males were too, especially one with such an exceptional-looking face. Not just women, even men tried to keep him as a paid lover. He had always been blunt, offending the rich and powerful, thus often getting ostracized and pressured. Those 4.5 years were the most difficult time of his life, but yet, it was also his most blessed. No matter how hard the situation, as long as he remembered that he was working for his one true love, he would willingly plow through any situation. The last time he had sent Qiao and Hao out of Hangzhou, he had given her all his money. At that time, his new drama was about to air, and even though he was just the second male lead, he was a favored character. He strongly believed that with this role, he would officially open himself to the industry. When he had watched Qiao and Hao queue up, he had still been thinking if the love he had harbored for so many years could finally materialize the next time they met. However, life would always throw surprises at you. In the end, he managed to take over the industry with that role. Every alley and street was filled with his news, and the success that he had been striving for was well in his hands. But somehow, his seeking for love, it all changed from there.